Hello, teacher.
Hi, Tenny. How are you?
I'm good.
And how was your day been?
Normal.
Normal. What happened? What did you do this morning?
Nothing happened.
Did you do anything fun today?
Not really. Well, my fish tank, somehow I saw that my fish is nowhere to be found in my fish tank.
And
So I look every, I look everywhere to find my pet fish, but have no trace of him to be found. But then a week later, my dad tell me that when he cleaning the fish tank, he saw my pet fish is stuck between, one of two that make bubbles so the fish can breathe.
yeah.
Suddenly, somehow my fish got inside and stuck in there and, yeah.
Oh no. And now you don't have a fish anymore.
I don't have a fish, but, well, somehow I saw him, like bored and do nothing but just lie on the ground pretend to be dead. So yeah, I don't think my fish having a much that fun. But at the same time, I'm about to buy a new one because one of those days because want to be new, then just be new. I saw that most of the people on the planet, have a pet shrimp, like small, medium
Yes.
size. Like they're so colorful and beautiful,
Mm.
especially the rainbow one. But at the same time, the price was probably like really big. $50, $50
For one.
for one, just for one. But I can buy those. I can buy those. I have them.
Wow, that's expensive for one.
I know.
And what do you think? Are you gonna get another fish or what are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get two of the mini shrimp because I like them. And don't worry, it's not my parents' money, it's my money.
Ah, it's your money that you worked hard for. So tell me, do you like to save money?
I love to. But sometimes the thing that I really, really want, but also I have to think the best choice. Why did I want it? And is it really useful in my life?
Hmm,
So, yes, I'm
that is
about to buy those. I'm
that is
about to buy those, but I think it's not the perfect opportunity just to buy those. So just have to wait and wait till the perfect opportunity, perfect times.
I think the perfect opportunity will come, but I like the way you're thinking, Jenny. It's very important to ask this question. Do I really need it now? Is it going to make a difference in my life? Yeah, so talking about money, we are going to talk about money today. Money is the best gift. Do you like it when your family give you money as a gift?
Well, they did give me money like as a present, for my birthday.
Yeah. And do you prefer money for as a present, or do you prefer a toy?
Money, because money can also buy toys, so why not?
Exactly, and then you can make the choice. Okay. So today we're gonna think about presents that somebody gave you. Have you ever received a gift from someone and you didn't like it?
Well, this gonna be a bit harsh and hurtful for someone to give me that present. Well, of course, I hate it. And not that I hate it, they just that it looked weird, you know?
Yeah. And tell me, what is the weirdest gift you ever received?
A pig,
A
a
pig.
stuffed toy pig, like a cartoony looking one.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's not really the one I wanted. It's kind of like really big or somehow. It's like a size of my, you know, size of my little neighbor's friend, my neighbor's friend. And she was just 6. And half of the time when she was 4, that's like literally the perfect height for that pig.
Oh, wow. Okay. And tell me, what was the best gift you've ever received from someone?
Um, my grandmother, she gave me the most biggest teddy bear ever.
Really? And how big was it? Was it like, was it bigger than you are, or is it basically the same size?
Bigger.
Bigger? Bigger than
Yeah,
you? Wow. And
yeah.
do you still have that teddy bear?
I still have those, but I didn't really use that in the past because it takes a lot of space
Yeah, I can imagine. So where's the teddy bear now?
in my bedroom, but not one of the bedroom that I always use. The bedroom that I get my storage in.
Oh, yeah,
Get
the
a
storage.
study.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jenny, for sharing. And tell me, if anyone had to buy you a gift now, what do you recommend? What would you suggest they would buy you?
A white paint. White paint.
Wet paint.
No, white
Oh, white
paint.
paint. Okay,
The
and what do you want to do with the white paint?
Well, a white pens and an acrylic markers, like one of those statues,
Yeah.
meaty one, like or
Yes.
one of those box or vase or bottle. Well, I just like to, just put white up of them and like mm, take my acrylic markers to decorate them of my own character that I like.
Oh, that sounds fun and very creative. I like that you're sharing that. Thank you, Janie. So now we know what to get you. And if you had to buy your best friend a gift, what would you buy your friend?
Probably like something that's really important for me and my best friend, or something that she really likes. It can be a friendship bracelet, like we can remember each other as long as we could be, or a teddy bear or monies or the most perfect dolls, Barbie dolls that I can see to give her. But also sometimes I can make my own bracelet, like make my own friendship bracelet, and we kept as a promise. But before we tie the bracelet to our arm, we promised that we'll be in touch together forever. And also, if the bracelet had been worn out and fall out, well, maybe we can have something lucky happen. That's literally our promise together.
I like that idea. Sounds like a marvelous idea, which I think your friend will really appreciate. Wow. I really, really like that idea. So, Jenny, tell me, have your parents ever given you a gift that you didn't like at all and you were so disappointed?
I'm disappointed.
Have you ever been
Well, at my birthday, I tell my parents that I want a bicycle, like it's kind of black, like it's for female and male It's like really big and tall, look very fashionable, and it's black, but not really black.
Yeah.
I want the bicycles, but then when my parents gave me the bicycle, it's not what I thought to be. It's like bright red and black, and it was some kind of like medium size bicycle.
Oh.
And I don't really like it, but also at the same time I also like it. But really, when I already have that when I was 5. So when I gone to 7 years old, my height a little bit like, taller and much more, like taller, like almost at the same size as my mother's, like I was probably like 8 or 7. It's like a same height as my mother's shoulders. So yeah, it was pretty small for me to ride.
Oh, and tell me, what did you do with it?
Well, every time on Saturday morning at each weekend, I would go outside and do exercise with the bicycle, a healthy routine. But sometimes I can also sense other people gave me weird look because I was too big for the bicycle. Then I just stopped doing that. And then I just take a walk. And that's it. And then after when I turned 9, I kind of like begged my mom and dad to replace that bicycle, and then they finally did. So, alright.
Oh, wow. So now so what color is your bicycle now?
It's like big and tall, and it was like every time I was riding that bike, when I stopped, I needed perfect balance. Like, when we stop up a motorbike or bicycle, we have to land our leg at the side so we can balance. Yeah, I was doing that. But the reason I kind of like have a hard time doing it because it was so high and my leg couldn't reach.
Yeah.
And then when I finally done it, it was like I almost got hit by a motorbike or car.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, just almost. Yeah, it's some death.
So that was a close call. My goodness. I am so glad that didn't happen. Wow. And tell me, were you afraid?
No, not really.
Of course, because
I'm not keen up to it.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so Jenny, can you please read for us? Money is the best gift.
We give to others to celebrate special events such as birthday, but we can't be sure if they will like our present for them. Giving money as a gift may solve this problem. Some people say that money is a great gift. First, money can be used for many things. With money, we can buy something in the store or eat at a nice restaurant. We can also save the money in our bank. Second, giving money as gifts saves time. We don't have to worry about finding the perfect present. We often don't know what other people want to receive as a gift. If we just give them money, we don't have to worry at all. Other people say that money is not a great gift. First, we give presents to other people at special times. So the present should be special too. It is important for us to make effort to find special presents for others. It is very lazy to give money as a gift. Second, receiving money as a gift is not special at all. We are often surprised as special gift. As a result, we feel special if we receive money as a gift. We won't feel special.
So there are two sides of the story. So, based on what you just read, why do people give gifts to others?
Because at like birthday, if they don't, they will not feel special and they will feel the person that and thought that you would love them and kind of like, yeah. So giving a present to other people just make them feel special for their own.
Absolutely. And we want people to feel special on their birthday. And what can we do by using money?
You can buy a lot of things like toys, foods, etc. Except for love.
Wow, I'm so proud of you. Yes, we cannot, you can't put a price on love. That's 100% true. And who taught you that, Tenny?
TV.
TV. Oh, wow, that's amazing. And tell me, why does it save time to give money as a gift?
Because sometimes those people don't really know about their friends who likely mostly love things that they almost, but they don't really know what they really love, so they just give the money as a present.
Absolutely. And do you think it makes people lazy just to give money, or do you think that they actually want the person to choose a gift what they would like?
I think that would be like lazy.
And why should the gifts we give be special?
Because some of the people could be in our family members, and especially they love us very much, so they will give us the present. And if we don't appreciate that, that will make the family member feel pain and sad just for that.
Absolutely. Well done. And when do you feel special? When do we really, really feel special?
It's like it can be like if it's our birthday, and if everyone arrives at your birthday, having fun, give us present, then it's just like our heart just explode like a fireworks. Like that's how we feel special.
I couldn't agree with you more. Absolutely. And tell me, do you like to make people feel special?
If then I know a lot of information about them, so yes.
And who would you say you know a lot about that you would like to make feel special? So who would you like to make feel special?
My friends.
Your friends?
And it could be my siblings. Yeah.
Yeah. And who else?
My mom.
Oh, your mom. And what would you do for your mom to make her feel special?
I will make a birthday card for her. I'll make a present because I'm a good artist.
Yeah.
I'm very good at crafting. And I will, make a portrait of her. Not really, but a cartoon size.
Ooh. And do you think she would feel special when you give it to her?
Of course.
Of course she's gonna feel special. Yeah. Oh, well done, Jenny. Now, moving on to our vocabulary. So we got the word celebrate, effort, event, safe, and special. Okay. Do you know the meanings of each of those words?
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you do the exercise for us, choosing the correct one and choose it for the best suited sentence? So number 1 to number 5.
Like events means something that happens, usually something unusual.
Absolutely. Number 2.
When you try to make an effort, you try to do something.
There we go, an effort. Number 3.
Then you celebrate. When you celebrate a holiday, you do something interesting on that day.
Alright, what about number 3?
They are planning to do something special for Christmas.
Alright. And what about this one? Number 3?
Oh, you can save energy if you turn off the lights.
Ah, excellent. Well done. That was really good. Now, once again, we are going to go over to our opinion practice, okay? Our supporting and refuting opinions. So, once again, you are going to read number 1 to number 4 and then read A, B, C, and D. And then you're going to match them with their supporting opinions. So, can you start off with the first one?
That's number 1, giving money as a gift can save a lot of time. Number 2, people should give money as a gift. Number 3, it's not good idea to give money instead of a gift to children. Number 4, gifts are more special than money. A, because they will waste the cash or snack or computer games. B, because we don't have to go shopping for gifts. C, because there will be no terrible present. D, because we can keep gifts for many years. Number 1, giving money as a gift can save a lot of time. Is C, there will be no more terrible present. Number 2, people should give money as a gift. Because B, because we don't have to go shopping for gifts. 3, it's not good idea to give money instead of to a gift for children. Is A, there will waste of the cash on snack or computer games. Gifts are more special than money. Is D, because we can keep the gifts for many years.
Ah, well done. That was really good. Okay, now moving over to the refuting side. Okay, so let's quickly go down. Once again, you're going to read all of them first. But now, Jenny, I want you to read a tad, just a tad slower, okay? Because I want you to pronounce the words more clearly. Okay. You can start.
Is number 1, giving money as a gift is not special. Number 2, giving money as a gift does not cause stress. Number 3, we can give gifts for many years. Number 4, nobody will be unhappy if they receive money as a gift. A, that is not true. Gifts often break or become old. B, I disagree. Most people prefer special gifts to money. C, that's not true. People worry about how much money they could choose to give. D, I disagree. Money is special because we can do many things with it. Number 1 is giving money as a gift is not special. As D, I disagree. Money is special because we can do so many things with it. 2, giving money as a gift does not cause stress. Is C, that's not true. People worry about how much money they should give. D, we can give gifts for many years. Is A, that's not true. Gifts often break or become old. 4, nobody will be unhappy if they receive money as a gift. As B, I disagree. Most people prefer special gifts to money.
Well done. Excellent. Yeah, so some people prefer special gifts. Okay, now moving on to our next speaking activity. So, opinion examples. Let's read the opinions and then we are going to answer the questions. Okay, so once again, for the supporting opinion, can you please highlight for me or tell me what is the main opinion in the supporting one?
Is Money is the best gift that we can give.
Okay, so money is the best gift that we can give. Now, can you give us the supporting ideas for this opinion? Why is money the best gift that we can give?
Is if we receive money from our parents and friends, we won't be unhappy.
We won't be unhappy, yes.
And giving money as a gift can solve this problem if we receive terrible gifts.
Ah, yes. And solve a problem. Well done.
Giving money as a gift does not cause stress.
Yes.
We don't have to spend a lot of time shopping for someone.
Yes, a lot of time shopping for someone. Anything else?
We don't have to worry about whether the receiver will be happy with the gift we buy.
There we go. Well done. That was excellent. Now, for the opposing opinion, can you give us the main idea?
And is giving a gift is much better than giving money.
Okay, now tell me, can you give me the supporting ideas for why is giving a gift much better than giving money?
Present a special event, so we should think carefully.
Yes, so presents, special events, think carefully. What to buy?
This wording is special.
Yeah.
This is because we take the time to buy the gifts. Second, giving money to children is a bad idea.
And why is that a bad idea?
Because children love to spend money very quickly, not me.
Okay, so spend money very quickly. So we're going to say children love to spend money very quickly. Okay.
As a result, most children will spend the money on things that they don't need.
Spend money on things they don't need. Okay.
Or they will spend the money on junk food that are bad for their health.
Do you ever spend your money on junk food?
I never have the opportunity or my braveness just to go up to the cashier and say, "Can I have this chocolate?" Yeah, no.
Have you never bought yourself a chocolate?
No, but I wish that I could, but I don't have the braveness just to go in front of the cashier and says, "How much is this?" And if I don't have that enough money, well, who look embarrassed now?
I know, we don't want to be embarrassed. I know that feeling. Okay, that was really good, Jenny. But I want to encourage you. You know, you can always ask and say, how much is this? Because I would like to save for one and come back and buy one. Okay, so choose your words very wisely. So you can say, could you kindly tell me the price? Because I'm saving to buy one for myself in the future. Okay. Now, moving on to our next one. Do you feel happy when a person gives you money?
Yes, maybe.
And why?
Because I can save. Because I can save them. But I don't know if my ideas are random, a waste of time. But the reason I keep and just like save the monies and I never took my money to buy something except something that really important to me. Underrated. And why I save the money is when I was a teenager, I
Yeah.
want to work on a school that teaches how to be a perfect and perfect lawyer. And by that, being a lawyer in the school, they spend a lot of money to go to the school.
Oh wow. Yeah, so to be a lawyer, yes, it's gonna cost a lot of money, but you know what? If you help save, you can help your parents to get in a school like that. Okay. And it's gonna be amazing, and then one day you're gonna have lots of money. And do you think it is easy to give money as a gift?
I don't think so. For people that have difficulty in their lives, especially when they have a job and they have like a lot of kids with them.
Yeah. And then, especially if they've got a lot of kids, then they have to give money to all of them. Tell me, have you?
For the school and
Yeah. And have you ever given someone money as a gift?
I would never. I I'm not that brave. I only save money.
Yeah. No, me too. I'd rather buy something special. And is it difficult to buy a gift for other people?
Yes, we have to know know a lot of about them, what they love the most and what they're interested in, so we could buy a gift that relates to them.
Absolutely. And tell me, if you had to buy your father a gift, what would you buy him?
Buy
Not buy, if you had to make him or give him a gift, what would you give him? Would you make
that
it?
will probably be like, let me think, a perfect one. A birthday card, money, a watch.
A watch? Oh, wow. And what type of watch would you get him?
A watch that just fit him. Like I want a perfect watch that can, relate to him somehow.
Yeah. That suits his personality and that he can wear every single day. And it's got a lot of meaning. Yeah. I like that. And tell me, if you had to buy a gift for your teacher, your favorite teacher at school, what would you buy your teacher? Not buy, you can make or give or whatever the case may be. So what will you give to your teacher?
Flowers.
Ooh.
A teddy bear.
Yeah.
Lucky money. And a face mask.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Yes, that's very relaxing. And if you had to get or give your grandmother a gift, what would you give her? I can't. Sorry, could you repeat that again?
Give me the hardest question I could ever thought to just to give the present.
Okay, so I want you to think. Okay, I want you to think. What would you get your grandmother to make her feel special?
To make her feel special. Something that's really important, like a heat, a heat conditioner, because the place where she lives is really cold.
Oh.
And sometimes I could just think that if she just comfortable in her bed or not. So I would like, a heat conditioner to keep her warm. And I will feed her warm soup give her the cards. But I need someone to read it, like me.
Yes.
Because she was very, elderly.
Yeah, she's elderly, so it's sometimes hard for them to see, And would you make so you would make a soup? What type of soup will you give her?
Well, my grandma is actually vegan, so it could be carrot soup, but the carrot must be gonna be like soft.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be very soft, but that sounds very yummy.
And also, I'm gonna tell her story because sometimes I could just see her enjoy my story for somehow. And just sometimes I was just thinking that why can't my aunts don't let me tell her scary stories because I'm good at those.
Yeah, I know you are very good at telling stories. Absolutely. So I recommend you go and tell your grandma a story. And tell me, do you yeah?
Those stories, well, my aunt refused to make a scary story for my grandma because sometimes she can get scared because she's missed that braveness. And so I have to tell a most sweetest kindness, but also feel a lot of information in them. But yeah.
Yeah, but you can tell your grandmother a very exciting story and something that she can laugh about. Okay, because that would be nice because I know you have told me many things which I love and sometimes it makes me laugh. So I think you must tell your grandma a story to make her feel special. And do you think it is lazy to give money as a gift?
Important for give money as a gift?
Do you think it's lazy to give money as a gift to people?
Well, yes.
And why do you think it's
because rather than that, if people on their birthday and they already know that some of them people will give them money because they always would, and sometimes they can just think that they always give us money as a gift, but also sometimes we could just think that they don't really know a lot of information or love about us, so they can just give us money.
Very true. And what will happen if people give each other money as gifts?
Well, to two people that have money as gift, they will feel special and grateful about themselves. But first of all, if a 1-year-old or half-year-old have their birthday, who on earth give them money?
Exactly. They can't even count.
Like even though if it's real, the mother of the baby would feel like, oh yeah, I'm rich.
Yeah, the mother's gonna feel like she's very rich. But do you think the mother needs to keep the money for the baby until the baby is bigger and older?
That would like a really sweet one. But yeah, sure. But some of the money she can keep those.
Because I remember when I was a baby, my grandfather, my grandmother, they used to give me and my brother money. But we were babies. And every year, until we turned 13 years old, then my mom and my dad 13. And when I turned 13, I got all that money.
They're really that focused just because of the money? Wow.
Yeah, they saved all that money. And you know what? It was a lot of money. and I saved it until I was 18. And then when I turned 18, I bought myself a TV, and I bought myself games. I bought myself many things. And I didn't need to ask my parents. Yeah. So, but I saved.
Yeah, but I was the opposite of you when I was 5 or 4. Every time my grandma or grandpa or other people in the family members would give me money, and a lot of money costs a lot, like really a lot. But sometimes when I got those money from my family member, my mother would always just appear out of nowhere and says, "Give me the money. I will make them to the education." But I think I grew out of it when I turned 8.
Yes, I know. But you know what? It still went for a good cause. So you can think about it. Look how smart you are today. So it was money well spent. Okay, so let's quickly choose one, number 1, 2, or 3. You can choose, and then we're going to debate. Which one do you want to do?
I think number 3.
I thought as much. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, you can start.
A gift that we make is much special than a gift from the store. They choose because if some people is really loving and care about you, so they would make a gift. They would make a gift for you because if you saw the gift that they make, it looked just small and worth nothing, but actually it worth all their hard working, blood and sweat, all of the loving and caring, just those people just making you the gift for you.
That is true. You've got a valid point there. However, I sometimes also think that buying a gift from a store is not a bad idea, because not everyone is talented or artistic. So some of them don't know how to make something or don't know how to make special gifts. So by taking the time to choose something special in store can also make a special gift. Okay. Although I don't really think so, but I just had to refute you. So well done, Jenny. You made a very valid point. I'd rather make something special for someone. So Jenny, tell me, did you have fun today?
Yes.
Oh, me too. Jenny, you did really, really well. Okay, so can you choose number 1 or 2? Which one do you want to do as a role play for homework?
I think number 1.
Okay, so you can do number 1. I'll send it through to you, and then you can send me the recording. Okay, Jenny, I'll see you then next time. Have a great week and well done. Bye-bye, Jenny.
Goodbye, teacher. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.